follow through same. Slump cracks open when you fix one thing. Adversity makes them fold, others break records clean. So I push till the tank says it hates my dream. But it lies because passion never burns itself down, never burns. Only players with low feel quit before the crown. I talk my goals all out like MLK on a stage. Let the world point the path, let the critics engage. Because negativity fed, right becomes the key. If they doubt my shot, that's the shot they'll see. I got the dog in the fight, not the size of the frame. Older, faster, stronger, still I stay in the game. Turnovers, chase downs, blocks bounce back. But give up that board and you feel that smack. Visualize a net pop, see the climb pass. Fear only those who see the unseen never get near. Learn, love, live, that is all we got. And I live full court like the clock won't stop. Robert Johnson in the mirror when I grind so long. They think I sold my soul when I just got strong. I got that blues in the hook, got the mumble in the verse. Limitless hoops, stand big like a family curse. I walk slow, mile steady, step by step, no rush. Journey never hits hard when your pace stays plush. Use what you got, turn the privilege to gold. Spend every ounce till the story is told. Limitless hoops when I rise on the wing. Limitless hoops when the baseline rings. Limitless hoops when the grind feels cruel. Limitless hoops when I turn pain into fuel. Yeah, I'm built for the work, never mind who doubts. Because nobody outworks me when the lights go out. Yeah.
Drop low, set stance, wide base like steel. Pippin in the chest with a no-break feel. I'm locked in now when the court gets real. Every shuffle like a blade when the instincts peel. On toes with the bounce, stay ready for the snap. MJ reactions with the lightning map. Shift left, shift right, cut the whole lane flat. If you blink one time, then the gap goes black. Tested that dribble at the ball, old rent. Gary Payton in the grip with a cold cement. Zigzag pressure like a storm mid-sprint. Every bump in the path make the star repent. Slide quick, no drag, foot pop like fire. Rubbing on the hips with a box out wire. I'm steering that drive like a burning tire. Crash all hope when the angles expire. Change their direction till the rhythm breaks down. Kawhi silent with the face, no sound. 2 steps later and they lost that ground. Hold the fence drowning while the clamps compound. Talk loud, talk sharp, whole squad on chain. Draymond with the echo when he call in the screen. Voice hits deep like a siren in the brain. Communication make the weak spots drain. Eyes up, eyes wide, full scan of the play. Duncan reading cuts like a book a day. Weak side help with the instant sway. Every hidden route gets swept away. Close out with the feet on time. No fly-by nonsense, no wild decline. Hard chop steps, then I rise in line. Shooter goes cold when the contest shine. Get through screens like smoke in a beam. Elijah one footwork with a ghost like scheme. Fight through bumps like a forged machine. Never let him set up the offense clean. Hand up high when the jumper rocks out. MJ shadow in a fast break drop. Make the shooter second guess with a seed of doubt. Every clean form starts to feel worn out. Full court grind, let the energy roll. Defense in the veins like a heartbeat core. 10 rules wrapped.
Hey y'all, happy Thanksgiving. I don't know if anyone's watching today, but if you happen to be watching, happy Thanksgiving to you. What am I thankful for? Let me think. I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for anyone who's out there who's like trying to become a better basketball player, who's following our curriculum, who's like enjoying our workouts. And I'm thankful for you. Why? Because not to be corny, but you give my life meaning. This program gives my life meaning. And I was watching something on YouTube. It's called, what is it called? It's called Subway Takes. And this person, I think it was a comedian, said that her take was that kids no longer give parents meaning with these like newer age kids. And the host was like, what? And then they finally like concluded like, yeah, it's kind of true. But I'm thinking that it comes from, at first I thought it was because people nowadays want like better mental health. So they say that like, hey, sports don't mean everything. sports aren't everything, right? Who cares if you win or lose? And that's why you guys like try less hard, right? But now that I'm thinking about it, if you guys are even saying that kids don't mean everything, I think that's just you're afraid. You're afraid of like giving into your passion, all right? And you're afraid that like, you might get hurt. You might get emotionally hurt because of this. Because you're going to go out there, try your hardest as a parent, as a basketball player, as a student, whatever, and you're going to go so far deeply into it that it's going to hurt when you lose. And it does hurt when you lose. I just lost a game on Tuesday, and I'm still like so mad, all right? But it happens. That's the only way to achieve greatness. The only way to like feel like fulfilled, really. It's not avoiding these things, it's actually seeing it. So this Thanksgiving, if you have nothing to be thankful for, that's probably why. Because you haven't put yourself out there. All right, so you guys need a reason to live. And I'm not saying that you should find that reason when you're 7 or even 13 or even 18 or even 30. But I am saying that you should practice. You should practice on what if you one day find that reason for like living, for you're like meaning to life. And because once you find that meaning, you're gonna want to work your best. And if you're not able to, it's gonna be like, oh no, I suck at like putting my mind into something. So that's why if you're in a sport, go all out. If you're in school, you go all out. If you have friends, go all out. You apply meaning to something in your life because you don't know what the future holds. So all these parents who are like, hey, I don't want my kid posting too much homework. I don't want them going too hard. She's still a kid, right? It's like, okay, I get it, but right now she has to prepare for being an adult, and this is a really fun way to do it. So it's actually extremely important now, so that you don't complain later when they're like, my life has no meaning. I don't really care, or I really want this, but I don't know how to get it. So this Thanksgiving, be thankful for your youth. Be thankful for your ability to go out there and be able to like try your hardest for something. All right, and be thankful for parents that allow it. Be thankful for our program because we're thankful for you. All right, that's my little corny spiel. Hope you understood it. If you happen to be watching the show at all, rerun or whatever. All right. Real quick, going through it. Quote of the day: turn your wounds into wisdom. All right, you will get hurt, but it's just going to make you a smarter, better player, person in the end. All right, turn your wounds into wisdom. Don't just let them hurt you. Let them make you smarter. How did I do wrong in this? What did I do? How can I improve? Things like that. Quote of the day: turn your wounds into wisdom. Let's watch the story of the day as I shut down this other music real quick so it can have its music of its own. Watch it.
Regardless of how you feel inside, always try to look like a winner. Even if you are behind, a sustained look of control and confidence can give you a mental edge that results in victory.
You want every mental edge that you can have to have a chance at victory in life. All right. So with that story of the day, take that as you may. That every little edge counts. All right. Let's move on some more. Did you know? This is an interesting one. It's not about Ron Artest, but I believe he starts out by saying something. Let's see what he has
LeBron,
to
a
say.
better player than LeBron James?
He's the best player I've played against.
Are you saying that just because he's your opponent in this series?
No, he is. He's the best player I've played against. Seconds of overtime. Got him.
So he's talking about Brandon Roy. He says the best player I've ever played against. I mean, people love to mythologize these guys that got hurt early. Like Derrick Rose, Brandon Roy, T-Mac kind of, but he got his thing. Penny Hardaway's another one, right? Like it's a bunch of what ifs. But if you look at this guy, I mean, he had the credentials. First season, Rookie of the Year. Second season, All-Star. Third season, All-NBA second team. Kind of dipped this fourth year, and then he got injured. And that was basically it. He played a little bit afterwards. It was just injury after that. So it is a pretty great what if, because if you start out that hot, I mean, Derrick Rose was MVP at one point. So like, his beginning was crazy. So I don't think he's on like the Derrick Rose level because he never got MVP, But they're injury riddle thing. And also Derrick Rose played longer though. So this guy didn't play at all afterwards. So I don't know who the greatest what if is, but I do know that Brandon Roy he's one of them. And yeah, make sure that your career isn't just a what if. Make sure that you put your heart into it, so at least you know what if you continue to play. You might get injured one day, but don't have the what if be like, what if you worked his butt off? What if? You don't want that what if. All right, every other what if, decent enough. But if you work your butt off, you won't have any unnecessary what ifs. I'll put it that way. Next thing we got. Homework. Backward alley-oop, taking a charge, countdown game, retreat, explode drill, hurdles to layups, and 101 high post to flash. But the stuff that we would have been doing today would be silent out of bounds three-way, which is just doing our silent out of bounds plays. And then the defense takes it down and goes and tries to score on that end. Then the offense brings it back down for a 3 different way scrimmage. All right, you do this so that you can focus on particular start of like a play, or so that you guys can have some practice doing these things. We will start all that stuff in January, so heads up for that. I don't know how we're gonna play it, so if people don't come to the Tuesday Thursday stuff, it's gonna be impossible to re-explain that stuff to you every single time. So we just won't. Then you're gonna get lost, and then you're gonna be like, well, the Tuesday Thursdays suck. It only really works if everyone shows up, but once everyone starts showing up, then you stop coming to the Monday, Wednesday, Friday stuff. That's where everyone gets better. That's where it gets tough. We have to have enough people, so hopefully we do have enough. We're going to run Monday through Friday in both Aurora and Broomfield. We're not going to do it yet in Centennial and Denver since we're not growing yet there, but that's the game plan. Hopefully you guys understand that, and hopefully we do well in that regard. Like a highlight reel. All right, that's Luka making someone's shoe fall off. Now he did miss the shot, so I mean, that's not as bad. I mean, if he had made this shot, that guy right there might have been like in every highlight in Luka's arsenal to the end of time. But the fact that Luka bricked the shot, it makes it mean less. But it was still a nice move. Man, you got to keep balance. But I will say this: is this I believe that this is the court that is an NBA Cup court. So Luka even said it's a very slippery court. So maybe this doesn't count as much. I mean, he's but it wasn't on a move. I don't know what to say. Anyways, I don't think anyone's really watching live right now, but we're gonna try to do the trivia anyways. And my guy Adrian has just blown everyone out in this regard anyways. All right, but who are the first 2 siblings to be drafted in the top 5 in the same draft class? That is the question, and I'm going to commercial break, so watch it.
Water break!
Why don't they know about Mendoza sewer and water?
So yes, the first 2 siblings to be drafted in the top 5 in the same draft class. Let me see this. So I'll give you a second to answer it, but I don't think anyone's there. I'll ask it again next week. We do have one person watching. If you're checking, let me see. I'm writing Noah right now because he has to watch this show every day, but he's not doing that. Let me see. Check in the comment section each time with how you did for the day. All right, we're gonna see if we can get Noah up, but watching the show is part of it. It's part of this ridiculous thing. But if you guys know this answer, you have until the end of the show to answer it, or we'll just ask it again next week. Good luck with that. Let's move on to the next thing real quick. Like, we got conspiracy theories. What are we talking about here? All right, there are 4 extinct players in today's NBA. Who are they?
Is NBA.
Extinct?
Extinct. They do not exist anymore. This is via Drew Fenney. I want to give him credit.
Shout out Drew, that's the boy.
Shout out Drew Fenney. Thanks for the topic. The stretch only big. So the Ryan Andersons, Frank Kaminsky's, the Channing Frys of the world.
So what he's talking about is how certain positions don't exist anymore. So the stretch only big would be like a Kevin Love, where he runs down the court and he just catches and shoots threes. Why they have that guy is because he's being guarded by a big. So when you had Shaq running, you would want to stretch big. And stretch big was capable of shooting 3-pointers on the fast break, so that your center big would be like down below by himself with only one person guarding him. So a stretch big was like an interesting like pattern to like make people step out of their own self. I think that this still exists, but now everyone's a stretch big. It's like you're always stretching the court. So
no longer exists in the NBA.
What an error, though.
You have 3 other ones. Do you want to guess? Do you want some hints?
You give me some hints.
Okay, one plays the point guard position.
Point guards that can't shoot?
Point guards that can't shoot, Mike. They know.
Point guards that can't shoot. If you can't shoot, so if you're like Rajon Rondo, then you can't play in the NBA. All right, what are the other ones?
No longer exists in the NBA. So the Ricky Rubios, the Rajon Rondos.
Hey, Ricky Rubio made like 9 threes I've ever seen. Anyway, go on.
When I say Zach Randolph, what do you think of?
Just a bruising 4 with a mid-range?
Okay, a low post power forward.
Low post power forwards don't exist because it does make the game too like constrained. There's like too many people around them, so it wasn't the most efficient thing. Just like evolution in human beings, it got phased out. I think we just figured out that this wasn't the smartest way to play.
Doesn't exist in the NBA.
Is he being unable to shoot? I feel like I'm saying the same thing.
It does. I mean, the whole NBA today, everyone seems like they could shoot. It's a star slashing shooting guard. I think you need the star component.
So it's a slashing shooting guard like Dwayne Wade, like DeMar DeRozan. He says that is basically extinct, but since DeMar DeRozan still exists, it's not really extinct, is it? I mean, but yeah, are there just extinct positions now? I think it's just people just figuring stuff out. I don't think it's a horrible thing. I do think that a point guard is needed for other things besides just shooting because it has to control the team. But yeah, I don't know what I think about this list. Is it a conspiracy? Nah, it's a real thing going on. Anyways, let's check the homework. And I said I would walk through it too. And actually, you know what? Let's go to one more thing before the homework. These courts are ridiculous. I just talked about one, and if you look at the courts, they're super fancy, but they're also slippery. All right, but this one is not very fancy. This one is kind of like a puke green. I think that they do too much, but it is interesting. I've always wanted to play like on like a black court with like white on it, with like white drawings on it. I thought that would be kind of neat, but yeah, it probably like stands out. It reminds people that they're doing the NBA Cup instead of just a regular game. But yeah, I don't know what I think about this particular one. I don't like it. I don't love it. I don't love it. But I heard that it was slippery, and I have played on a slippery court. That stuff is horrible. All right, because if you don't have your balance about you, man, you feel like unsettled the entire game. Now for the homework. All right, last thing that we're checking in with the homework. You are what you do, not what you say you do. I got Teo, Mello, anyone else? That's just from yesterday, so I'll just check Teo's. I said if you post, I would go over it. So we are going over it right now. All right, let me check. Let's see where this is right there. Some homework. All right, so this is Teo's homework. Make that a little bigger. All right, let's see what he's doing. Oh, they got a pad out. Okay. Always tailing his dad. Now, what's the pad gonna do? He's gonna practice getting fouled, or is it gonna be the body? I think Vince here, Teo's dad, just wants a chance to hit his son. He's like, I'm mad at you. Go outside and play basketball while I spank you, basically. You gonna do anything? They're just talking about stuff. Here we go. Nope, still not gonna do anything. Okay, sooner or later, they will get to something, I'm sure. Come on now. I mean, y'all gotta get to do some. Here we go. So it just a show of hand. right, fair enough. He's not beating his son, everybody. He's not. How does it go on? Yeah, I think, is it just finishing today? Off the fast break. Okay, that's something. Anything else? Oh, just THU shooting some shots. Wait, did he fall? Oh, broke his own ankle. Wait, did you guys see that? Hold up here. All right. THU almost killed himself. Wait a minute here. All right, this is THU almost killing himself. See, cross, go, boom! Fell to the ground. It's okay. Hey, that means he's going hard. I like it though. But yeah, this was our only post for the day. I'm not sure what my guy Noah is even doing. Is Noah been posting? I don't see Noah on here. Alright. I'm not seeing his post. Alright, well, we're gonna have to ask him. Alright, anyways. That's my time. Happy Thanksgiving. Again, I always have time to spare. We have Goobertron. What up, Goobertron? But don't forget that the quote of the day, guys, is turn your wounds into wisdom, and make sure you guys keep working. I'll ask the same trivia question next week. But enjoy dinner with your family. Hopefully you guys are passionate about things that you love, and that you guys are going truly going after them, so that it can provide meaning to your life, so that you in the end will have something to be thankful for. Because that's what life is. Anyways, that's my time. Talk to y'all soon, man. Reese's Pieces, everybody.
To the breakneck war, offense might shine, but the stop score more.
Yeah, I drop in low with the stance on flame. Strong for a pivot like I built my frame. Kyrie with the balance when he shake that lane. Whole crowd frozen when I switch my aim. No negative step, no slide back slow. KD straight line with a smooth glide flow. Push on the first move, let the rhythm just go. If the feet get lazy, then the body gets blow. Jab step quick while I read that toe. MJ baseline vibe when the instincts grow. Defender lean wrong in the pull-up show. Booker in the mid-range, letting all that glow. Stay low when I drive with a long first slide. Giannis tight length on a downhill ride. One dribble blast with the shoulder inside. Everything tight when the angles collide. Create that space with a step back trip. Look ahead and moon shots of a sideways flip. Jumper so calm in the chaos drip. Distance feels sharp when I touch that crisp. Change speed fast and I cut on a dime. Trey Young hezzy with a stare so prime. Crossing the daylight then I dance through time. Every shift shot like a slice in a rhyme. You screens well when the defenders stay blind. Steph curl off a pin with a torch of mine. Screener pop open when the defense bind. Extra pass hit in a perfect line. Cut to the basket then I goes back out. Tat on with the footwork on a quiet route. Backdoor flash when the time it sprouts. Hold the fence slipping in a panicked out. Pick and roll sets make the mismatch spark. Hard on one dribble with a red so stark. Pocket pass quick when the help goes dark. Or pull up slick with a shot so sharp. Bag so deep when I go in and out. Spin move clean on a circular bout. And reverse flip when the crowd gets loud. Whole skill tree built like I'm showing my proud. Modern game vibe in a fast paced track. Offense locked in, never leaving the crack. Legends in the mix when the skill comes back. Heavy mumble rat swing with a core pack.